Well, hello everyone, yet again. Happy Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day. Okay, anyways. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Like, share, subscribe. Even if you don't like the channel, like it. Say you don't like it in the comments. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Let's get after it. We have our dear friend Russell Wilson now. And Russell is frustrated because Russell has had to basically carry the Seahawks organization just down the road. They've got good players. You know, when you look at them, Bobby Wagner is a stud. Um, as much as people like to give crap to Blitz Boy, I mean, Jamal Adams did have 8.5 sacks as a safety. That's ridiculous. Quandre Diggs, safety, Pro Bowl safety. Carlos done that, gave him some support. DK Metcalf, a good player. Tyler Lockett, good player too. Chris Carson is good when he's healthy. And then it's Russ. I mean, you look at that, Russ, he's had to kind of do and carry a lot of things there. The defense was horrendously bad at the beginning of the season last year. And they didn't really even like address it. The defense getting better, they just slowed down. They just started to like run the ball a little bit more and kill the clock. So it wasn't like they had some fantastic formula. Oh, they plugged this player and then they were amazing. No, it was basically just, you know, you have to be good for less time. Let's run the ball a little bit more. But Russ is in a situation where he wants some help. He wants some help. So the Seahawks have been getting have taken some conversations, taking some calls. They know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to help out Russell Wilson. How are they going to do it? They're going to sign a tight end. So the Seahawks, they've done this several years in a row. So they're going to go after, I don't understand why they're going after tight end. I do know that they're talking about going after John Smith. They're talking about asking what's going on with Zach Ertz. Now, to be fair, to be the devil's advocate here, this doesn't make a lot of sense. When he asks for help, he wants some help. He wants better protection. He thinks that some of the sacks are his fault. Russell Wilson does, but he wants better protection. He wants better things like that. So you would assume that would be like a new right tackle, a new guard, a new center, maybe something like that. But so far, the Seahawks are rumored to go after basically just replacement situations. So to be fair, Jonnu Smith is a move tight end. He's a tight end that's kind of quick, moves in and out. You know, he's not going to be an inline down the hill blocker, but he's a good move tight end. And if you look at it, Jacob Hollister, kind of that tight end right there, he's an unrestricted free agent. He is now available. So he would kind of be the replacement for that. Whereas for Zach Ertz is a little bit more of an inline blocker. He's still pretty mobile. You know, he's not necessarily the biggest burner downfield, but he's a solid tight end. Who does that remind you of? Greg Olsen. Veteran tight end comes in. He's quick, you know, but he's basically just normal tight end speed. Nothing necessarily fantastic about that, but good veteran. That looks like what they would be doing there. So the Seahawks, their idea of helping Russell Wilson is to shore up the tight end situation to make it mirror what it was last season. They have the veteran tight end, who would be Zach Ertz. They have the move tight end, who would be Jonnu Smith. And basically, it feels like status quo. It does not feel like they're like, we are trying to get better. This feels a little bit kind of like a Green Bay Packers situation. Green Bay Packers didn't really address a lot of their needs last year. They just kind of picked some players and this and that. You got a quarterback for an insurance policy. I think that what they're trying to do with these moves right here is keep it similar for Russell Wilson. Nothing's changing. He still hasn't got any better protection, but the tight end ability seems to be what they're addressing so far with a couple of these rumors. So I don't get it. I mean, you could maybe make the case that the Seahawks are going to be making some draft picks, but you have to remember they traded their first round pick this year for Jamal Adams, so no first round pick there. So they're going to pick a tackle. I know they had that that Lewis guy from LSU, and he was a good pick later on in the draft. It's going to be hard to pick a quality right tackle in the draft that's going to be able to plug in and play. I know that they've got Dwayne Brown on the left side. On the right side, who knows? I don't know. I think that so far the moves and the conversations around helping Russ have really been to keep Russ's security blankets there. I mean, they still have Disley. They're going to go after Jonnu Smith, and they're going to go after Zach Ertz. So they've got plenty of tight ends if they get those guys. Obviously, they haven't got them yet. But I think that the Seahawks need to prioritize protecting Russ with traditional weapons, not a quick release valve over the middle. Would help, but I mean that's not going to help out his protection numbers. He's still going to get sacked a lot if they pick up both of those players. So no situation there. They don't really solve anything with those moves. Those are the only rumors that I'm hearing, but we'll see in the coming months. So anyways, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, even if you don't like the video. Just like it. Say you don't like it in the comments. Subscribe. These videos are fire. They're amazing videos, let's be honest. And I will see you guys soon. We've got ourselves a new prospect coming up on Friday. And I think you're going to like it. Peace.